One of the finest hours of professional wrestling you turn your TV on and watch anywhere. Entering the ring now, a young man, tag team partner, one half of Bad Company, Pat Tanaka. You hear the music. Here comes one of the Batton twins, Bart Batton. Now joining me, my vice president and co-host for today, Gino, you've got to drag me through this thing, Mr. Gino Sanazar.
Rip, I think you're doing a great job, and I tell you what, this is going to be a great match right here. I think everybody knows both these wrestlers. They know the capabilities of both the wrestlers, and I know they're going to get in there and they're going to dig hard.
I noticed Bart Batton, Gino's wearing one of the new World United States Tag Team belts, World Organization Wrestling United States Tag Team belts. He and his brother won up in the great state of Mississippi. Our other fans go with Crazy Train, Gino. This will be a gribber and a grabber. Tanaka with a power kick right off the bat. This guy's a sensation with martial arts, Gino.
Sure, Rip, I'd like to go ahead and make mention to it this time. The finals for the Tag Team Championship were held up in Greenville, Mississippi, and we do have other states that are looking for championship matches, and they will be coming their way.
I'll tell you one thing, this could be one super match. That Tanaka, like him or dislike him, has a world of wrestling talent, Gino, and the man is great with the martial art. And he's in there with a young man, he and his brother, now the United States Tag Team Champions. You hear the fans with Crazy Train. These fans love Crazy Train, they love the Batton. Side headlock with Tanaka. Putting some pressure on them ears now. This is where cauliflower ears come from. Still staying with a side headlock, Gino. Tackle. Leapfrog, Batton leapfrog. Oh, high elevation.
I'll tell you what, Batton sure got some great elevation with that body drop. I think Tanaka is a little puzzled and bewildered that it even took place. I think he's probably underestimated the Batton just a little bit.
I don't know where you underestimated him or not, but I'll tell you one thing. His lower back will tell what happened to him come tomorrow morning. I guarantee you that. They're still stalking each other. This is kind of a fill-out session in the match. Again, Tanaka with a side headlock. You know, Gino, I'll tell you this. For the people out there watching World Organization Wrestling, if you people thought World Organization Wrestling was good in the past, you haven't seen anything yet. Some of the finest wrestlers in the world are coming into World Organization Wrestling. And us being, Gino and I, when I say us, Gino and I are proud to be a part of the corporation that's bringing this kind of caliber of wrestling to all the wrestling fans throughout the WWE era, Gino.
Well, you're right, Rip. There's a lot of great names looking to come in this area, and we're trying to make room for them. Of course, we're expanding every day, and we are and will make room for anyone that does want to come into the WWE area.
Oh, wait a minute. You covered a lot of ground when you said anyone now.
Well, anyone with a great experience, such as the two fellows that are in this ring right now.
If they got the credentials, right? That's what we're talking about. You know what? You don't have to be a superstar in professional wrestling to be a great star. Tanaka with his own leapfrog now. Oh, what a clothesline. Bart Batton caught a clothesline right in the chops. Tanaka has a very arrogant attitude about him as he's around the ring, a very confident attitude. Young man's a fantastic wrestler, and he knows that. And he's giving one well of a good wrestler in there a way to go right now. Big headbutt. Bart Batton, his bells are ringing right now, I guarantee you. Another headbutt.
A vicious chop for sure there, Rip. I'll tell you what, you're as much as myself, sure glad to get the caliber of wrestlers that we do have in the ring right now. It's competition wrestling, and you never see a match that's overmatched, and it's competition all the way. Wrestling ability is what's going to get it done in the WWE.
Well, Gino, as you very well know, we at World Organization Wrestling have always strived to put together wrestling matches, especially on our TV programs, that are competitive matches. that put two opponents in there that have equal capabilities and can go out and give the people a competitive, challenging wrestling match. And that's what we've got here in the ring now, two of the best in the business. This TV studio, ladies and gentlemen, is packed. I'm talking about packed to the rim. Another power kick by Tanaka. He's still feeling the effects of that backdrop. Still feeling his lower back and his pain, lower pain in his back. I'll say it right in a minute. You can tell I'm not used to holding on this mic and doing this. I've always envied these guys that can put this mic up and come up here and say what they wanted to. I've always been on the other side of the fence and been in that ring, you know.
Well, that's like myself, but I tell you, I just wish I was young enough to still get in there, and I'm just not that young anymore to take the beatings that some of these guys do take.
If I'm young enough, I may be too smart now to do it all over again. Tanaka still got Bart Batton in a hard way here. Tanaka's having his own way right now with Bart Batton. Oh, another chop to the throat. The referee's trying to tell Tanaka now that's strictly not that's taboo.
Beautiful clothesline. I think the great thing with WOW, and I think you'll agree with me, Rip, that these wrestlers get in the ring and they know that even on television, even a single match, both these men are tag team partners, both have a partner. They know that a win brings them up that ladder a little bit more, and that neither one wants to lose.
It's not only that, Gino. I think, too, it's ego and pride. It's professional pride. You got two fine wrestlers in there right now, and both of them have a pride, their pride at stake. They got a partner in the dressing room they've got to answer to if they lose the match. And that's what makes these such good competitive matches. Bart Batton's trying to get Tanaka's attention right now. Duck the clothesline. Flying body press. Count of one, count of two. Tanaka kicks out. Good hard-fought match. Good competitive wrestling match. Count of two and Bart Batton kicks out. Reverse chin lock. He don't want to stand that too long. That'll cut his air off for sure. Tanaka's a very methodical wrestler. When a young man starts on something, he stays with it. And that's what makes him such a success. Most wrestlers, or a lot of the newer wrestlers in the wrestling business today, will go out and they'll stump a guy's toe and hit him in the jaw all at the same time. And they have no continuity to a match. This Tanaka's a smart wrestler, Gino, a very smart wrestler.
Well, that's what it takes to win a match. Get on something and stay with it, break your partner down, go for the pin.
He's had this reverse chin lock quite some time on the Batton boy now, and that's got to be cutting off the air supply. Batton's still trying to fight out of it. Fans are still trying to get Crazy Train going to try to give Batton a little initiative here. Tanaka still hanging on like a snapping turtle. He's got that reverse chin lock. Well, I can't say anything. A referee can't be on all four sides of the ring at the same time, but definitely saw him pull a hair then, Gino.
Well, we're on the side that we could see it, Rip, but I know that referee was on the blind side, and you just can't see everything.
You know, I can't understand a guy like Tanaka with the ability he has, going out and taking shortcuts like that when it's not necessary. He's got the man, he's got him in a chin lock, and then he turns around and takes a shortcut. Backed him in the rope. Arm whipped him in. Batton duck. Give his own clothesline. Tanaka's down. Double count. Two on both wrestlers. Count of 10 and they'll both be counted out. Tanaka's the first one up. Bart Batton's ducked the chop. Caught him in the kidney then. Left hook, left hook, left hook. Right. Down goes Tanaka. You know, I think our time limit expired on this match. I think the time limit has expired. The referee signifying a time limit has expired. We'll be back in just a few minutes after this timeout. Welcome back one more time for World Elite Wrestling.